Hi guys, the Lone Wolf here with a bit of Terraria. There was a pretty cool feature in the new patch that I wanted to show you. First of all, when you press for your inventory on the right side, you can see there is a small house there. Just click on it and then it will show you where all the NPCs are living. And if you press the question mark and press another house, it will actually tell you this housing is suitable. And if you click on something else, this house is not valid housing, or it will tell you when it's missing some parts. So that's a pretty cool feature. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about is this new NPC that's at the center of it, Marshana, who is the mechanic. And if you see in her shop, she sells some pressure plates, switches, levers, wires, pretty importantly, and of course the wire cutter and the wrench. As you can see, I've already bought those. And you can find this NPC in the dungeon, so just find it in the dungeon, talk to her, and then she'll either get to her house or respawn in there if she dies on the way. And she's pretty important if you want to do anything with mechanics, and I think that's looking pretty cool. It's also in a dungeon where you will find a lot of wires. As you can see, I've got some 251. You will also find dart traps there and some pressure plates. And I just thought I'd show you what I had in mind with these. So on both sides of my small village here, although it's not really my main map, this is just an excavation map, I put up a wall where the enemy mobs couldn't quite reach. And so what I'm going to do is show you guys how these new traps can work with the use of wires. So let me just clear this stuff out a little bit, make this a bit more even. There we go. I'll put up a second layer of bricks so that it looks a bit better. And then I want my 4 dart traps actually to face the other way, so the dart traps will face the same way your character does. So there we go, I have 4 dart traps, and what I want is whenever an enemy mob is jumping somewhere in front of that wall, like here, no, actually I don't want it there. You need to use your hammer to get these pressure plates back. Yep, there we go. This will be better, I think. Yeah, I can hear the clicking. And whenever they come right away. And I want my my dart traps to shoot any mobs that come here. And how you do this is by connecting these pressure plates with wires with your dart traps. So you use the wrench for that, and as you can see, it will automatically place wires on the ground, or in the ground actually. Now just connecting them like this, I think should be okay. So the trick with the wires is if you don't have something active that relates to mechanics, you won't see them. But if you do, like a pressure plate, a dart trap, the wrench, or the wire cutter, of course, which you use to take these back out, you can actually see the wire. So now whenever I walk over the pressure plate, there we go, and these dart traps will shoot at anything that comes by. They're actually poison darts from the looks of it, so they do a decent amount of damage. And the second pressure plate is here in case they start to like jump here, they'll get hit as well. So yeah, that's pretty nice, I think, to defend your village. It's a very nice addition. Like I said, you will be able to find most of these materials in the dungeon. I actually got, I think it's 6 of these dart traps, 258 wires, and several pressure plates as well from a single dungeon run on this map. So I'll have to have another another excavation map soon. But I think this is a very cool feature, and I hope this helps you all. I'll see you next time.